This is episode 1710. Welcome to the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and you are here. You are showing up for yourself as you get ready for a little more peace, energy, and clarity today. Whether you are getting ready to settle yourself down and meditate, or you are doing errands, going about your day, and you want to stay attuned to a sense of peace within yourself. We all start somewhere on our meditation journey. Honor where you are. I started my own meditation journey when I lived in Japan. And there I worked for a company, and there were a few tea breaks throughout the day where there were actually, in my case, then at the company I worked for, ladies who would serve you tea, green tea. And people would push back from their cubicles or their desks and relax, stretch, close their eyes, meditate, and sip tea. And initially I thought, I'm going to use this break to push through and get my work done. And what I found is that I noticed that my coworkers emerged so much more refreshed from having taken a break. They were much more productive than I was pushing through my day. So I started to take a tea break myself. And it started with me sipping tea, flipping through magazines, or chatting with someone. And then I noticed that I felt like I wanted a little more as I observed the people around me. So I started closing my eyes and relaxing. And I didn't really think of it as meditation. I was just relaxing. Sometimes I would fall asleep and I would emerge refreshed. And I did this for a while, and eventually I started meditating. So for you, it may start with a cup of tea. It may start with a walk. In fact, in today's episode, I encourage you to do a walking meditation today. It may be the weekend for you as I record this for a Saturday's episode. And this is a final episode in our 7-part series on renewal, so you can find your strength and your truth, so you can emerge refreshed from your day. That may be why you are here. You crave some stillness, a chance to just relax. So, in the final episode of our renewal series, if you are just joining us, you can always go back and listen to it. But the episodes don't necessarily follow any sequence, but each episode is focused on the weekly theme and shares a different meditation technique. So your technique for today is to reflect. Reflect on your week, whether you've joined us in this series or not. This reflection allows you to notice and become aware of how you're using your energy or your focus and what your stress triggers are. When you do this on a regular basis, I encourage you to do it every Saturday. Usually that is your day off, not for all of you, but for many of you. And so you can reflect back over your week. I also encourage you to do this at the end of every day. Go back and review your day. So as you do your meditation or relaxation for today, you may be walking. I encourage you to do this because it allows you to take your meditation ritual off your cushion or chair and into your day-to-day life and practice the techniques you've explored all week long when you're out in the world, when you're encountering distractions and stress, and practice focusing your thoughts on your own agenda, your own truth. This is the ultimate skill, the ultimate test. If you're not out walking, if you could meditate outside, that will be beneficial for you. It really does take your meditation ritual to that next level. As always, you can find the full half-hour guided meditations that I release every day on my app called the Sip and Om Meditation app. There you can try for 2 weeks free access to the full app, not just a portion of the app, but the whole app of over 1,700 guided meditations. And you also get journals for each week's theme. This week it's a renewal journal. There's a daily reflection question on the journal, and you get a guide with each meditation technique I share with you each and every day, so you can grab a technique or two as you go through your day. Think of it as your meditation cheat sheet at your fingertips. So that is where you can go a little more deeply into a meditation series, the Sip and Om meditation app. As you get ready to meditate, think back over your week and become aware of different events that come instantly to your mind, and focus on those events, not drawing yourself so deeply into the event, just becoming aware of what happened and your reaction. What happened to you? How did you respond to the people, to the events of your week? Notice what lifted you up. What were some big wins for your week? And then notice what was challenging. What would you do differently? Become aware of how you spent the past week, your focus, your energy, what you did for peace, what caused you stress. And then simply let it go and relax into stillness. I have so enjoyed sharing this renewal meditation series with you. As always, you are so worth slowing down for.